Okay. Lisa Ann, what's going on? Oh my gosh, how you doing, Lisa Ann? Oh boy, let's see, can we get some calls today? Some calls and keep it going. Good see you, Lisa Ann. Let me try to get this. I have it. Okay, I see you, Lisa Ann. Okay, got you there. And then we're gonna move it over so I can just see what's going on in the pocket. Okay. Yeah, listen. Another great day in the best country in the world. Yeah, so let me kill the music here. Let's see, kill the music here, Lisa Ann. Let me get started here. Let's get it started here. God bless America. Jesus Christ is King. Praise the Lord. John 3:16. John 3:16. Let's get it. Oh my gosh, guys. What's my name? My name is Mike. You're watching For Real with Mike. Yep, you get to see what's going on here, guys. Right now I am on YouTube and TikTok together. So I'm on YouTube. Baby Turtle Fish, I'm on YouTube and TikTok right now. I'm on both of them right now. I'm trying to figure this game out, man. I got to see how I can incorporate other outlets here. And so I'm just gonna make sure that I'm lined up right in TikTok. I'm trying to figure out how to do this again. I did it accidentally. Hopefully I can get it going again. Okay, somehow I'm trying to figure it out. I did it yesterday. I mean, I did it earlier today, accidentally though. Let me see. I'm gonna try to get it one more time. Okay, here we go. Let me see. Can I I'm trying to do it one more time. See, can I get it to work? Let me see. Can I just will it show me this live? Okay, I think I'm gonna try it one more time. I'm gonna try it one more time before I give up on it. I think they can see the call in. They might not even want to call in, so it's okay. I'm just floating around with it, so I see it. Okay, make sure that I can just keep on working with it. Let me see TikTok. TikTok, yeah, they have people coming through and stuff. I can't see if they stop or stay or anything here on the back end here, but at least I can see the the metrics and stuff. Most of them just come through and swipe away. I didn't hit that send button on this one here. Okay, I'm gonna make sure I hit the send on that last one there. Oh my gosh, let me see how do you hit the send button? There we go. Okay, I did. I hit the last send button. Okay, guys, let me get into some stories and stuff. I know how to get to YouTube though. Let me verify YouTube. I know. Listen, another day. I'm gonna get started. Okay. Let me see. How can I get YouTube now? The TikTok is like, I tell you, it's not the easiest viewer thing. There we go. I think I'm live here. I got 12. Okay, here we go. Okay, I see. I think I'm all right. So many gadgets in here. Okay, so I see what's going on here, guys. Yeah, I got live call in. Let me see. How does it look? I don't know. I think they're gonna call in or they're not gonna call in, right? I can make it a little bit larger. I'm making it maximize the same thing here. I was going off on TikTok a little bit here. Let me see. I got somebody here. What's this guy here? Thank you, Slick Nick. I see there, Slick Rick. Thank you. I really appreciate it as well, Slick Nick. Can move things over a little bit more here. And then I'm going to get into it here. I'm just going to move where it's away from the microphone. I mean, away from the in front of my. Okay, I got the. Okay, man, what's going on here? What's going on? Baby turtle fish. What's going on? Oh my gosh, baby turtle fish. Well, let's go on down. Let's see what's went down today. Hey guys, what's going on? I got baby turtle fish in here. I got Lisa Ann on YouTube and everyone else. I'm real, guys. This is not a myth. It's real. I see people on what's called. They come and go. Okay, so all right, so I see their total viewers 26. Okay. I'm not going to pay attention to them. Okay, let's see here. I'm not gonna, let's see what's going on. Thank you. Hit the like button, guys. Definitely hit the like button. I think I'm gonna slow walk this one. Apparently, that I'm trying to slow walk and try to be a little bit more efficient and see how that works out. I'm trying all different styles here. It seems like these people here don't know anything. Yeah, hit the like button to see what's going on, guys. Let's start off with this one here. I think I'm going to definitely like slow walk it a little bit here, a little bit, and get into it here. What's going on in news today, guys? Let's say what's going on here in the news. Let's start with let's start with yeah, let's start with this one. I think I'm gonna start with this one here. Talking about what's going on with the news today and get our juices going here. Maybe someone will call in as well. The first thing I want to start out with is the U.S. Military strikes. Oh, I got to turn the volume down. The first thing here is the U.S. military strikes Iran. President Trump ordered targeted military strikes in Iran following a drone attack on commercial cargo ship. Trump labeled it incident a foolish violation on the standing Strait of Hormuz ceasefire. Of course, Trump is saying that hey, we're not going to take these guys lightly at all. When they disobey, we have to get on them. I got Israel and the Israel and Lebanon peace framework. Secretary of State Marco Rubio announced a broker freedom framework agreement between Israel and Lebanon. Notably, the agreement, yes, leading to a local warnings on a political civil war. That civil war there is really touchy, guys. Lebanon and Israel. It seemed like Israel was giving all their licks and stuff, making sure, but I think it's coming to the conclusion of a peace there, for Lebanon and Israel. Another one is a global trade and tariff threats. President Trump threatens to impose a 100% tariffs on European countries implementing digital services taxes. They're trying to implement a digital service taxes to United States, and Trump is threatening with 100% tariffs. The administration claims the policy directly discriminates against major American technology firms. That's what they're doing, guys. You think that's fair? Oh yeah, they can put tariffs on us, but we can't put tariffs on them. The Democratic Party, when I hear the logic, it sounds nonsense to me. Every single time, it's like, if they do something, if someone hits you, what should you do? I don't know. It seems like I remember when someone hits you, you're supposed to hit them back, right? If you heard it in other places, if they hit you, you hit back harder. Hit back harder, and you make the rules to the next attack. Not them make the rules. Here we go. Another one here. It has domestic policies on the courts. The Supreme Court agreement rule in here we have is in a pair of sweeping 6-3. It's a pair of them. It's two of them. In a 6-3 decision, the high courts handed a major victory to the Trump administration. The ruling allowed the federal courts to strip temporary protected status. It's called a TPS. TPS. You heard it all over. The TPS. Trump is straight into TPS. Well, apparently the Supreme Court has ruled in the Trump administration favor, and now they have 350 Haitians from Haiti and 6,000 Serbians from Syria. Immigrants are being threatened to be sent back home. And legally authorized the immediate return back to asylum seekers at the U.S. border as well. So the U.S. border there, they had to just let them roam around, they get lost, and then go to court for 3 or 4 years, and it's like a crazy, like 90% of them don't even go to court when it's time for their court date. That day, the days of that is over in the southern border. The U.S.-Mexican border there, it says they can immediately turn back the asylum seekers, immediately turn them back. So that's the reality that's going on. Also, we have housing affordability stalemate. President Trump abruptly canceled at a signing ceremony for the landmark, right? It was a bipartisan signing of affordability bill. He is leveraging the legislation to force congressional Republicans to pass the first pass his preferred voting restriction laws, the Save America Act. That's right, guys. That's what's going on as well. And of course, in California, with Gavin Newsom unveiled a proposal calling for a national billionaires tax. That's right. He wants this billionaire tax strategy here. And he says here the move is drawing national attention as it, oh my gosh, paradoxically comes while he battles wealth tax measures in his home state. So, of course, he has a wealth tax here in California, and he wants to take it nationally. His eyes are on the presidential run. Yep, you got Gavin Newsom, Kamala Harris, AOC, and it looks like it could be anybody from the DSA, the Democratic Socialists of America. That's right, guys. That's a new takeover of the Democratic Party. You're hearing it from me. They're literally happening, guys. Can't make this stuff up. We have, again, another one here. John Bolton pleads guilty. That's right. The former, you might remember that name. He's the former National Security Advisor, John Bolton, pleads guilty in his federal courts to legally retaining classified national defense documents. He agreed to the $2.25 million fine that he has to pay to avoid any prison time. Of course, then another one we have here is the House Oversight Committee issued 2 subpoenas midway through the tense deposition of the billionaire investor Leon Black. The committee demand details of the $158 million in disclosure agreement tied to the Jeffrey Stein case. Of course, right? He was his financial advisor. He said he can't talk about it. Yep, so we have things going on there. That asylum seeker thing is real, guys. It's definitely real. It's gonna take a lot of. It's gonna be. It's that song. Any heartbreaks in the building? I guess it's gonna be a lot of heartbreaks. I'm gonna get in the comments as well, and on this one in particular one as well. So let me look in the comments and see what's going on here. I see Lisa Ann. I see Turtlefish as well. Let me see. We move it over some more. So I can get a good look at everybody here. Oh, I got Myron in there, boy. I see Myron doing some work here. I see Myron doing something. Bye, Primal Screams. Bye. You're screaming outside the bots now. You're no longer inside the bots here. You did something wrong. Please don't text me and tell me you did something wrong. I mean, I didn't do anything wrong. Keep on dancing, Sambo. Well, okay, Juan Hampton, give me a call. Juan or Julian Hampton, give me a call. I love to hear your philosophy. I'll let you talk. I know you see the number there. It's a red banner going across super slow. 213-437-3959. 213-437-3959. Sir, there's no mistake about it. Who is racist? Your president has always been a bigot, and he's a racist from his New York days. We remember him. Well, I say you're wrong. I call you. You call me. Rather, I was going to say I'll call you 20 or whatever. Call you some money, but give me a call and we can conversate on this peacefully. I'll let you instead of doing a keyboard thing. Julian, Democrats can't be Christians. Here we go. I got some stuff here. I got Lisa Ann. Good. Let's see what else we got going on in the news, guys. I want to touch on this other story. This story I would start talking about. I was on TikTok, just TikTok by itself, and I was just going on. Of course, it was hardly no one there. A lot of people came through, but it really wasn't that many. And I kind of enjoyed venting on the screen by myself. Let me see any other comments that I have here. I got Baby Turtlefish. You're so tough, bro. Laughing out loud. And then I see here Democrats can be Christians. I see any more comments up above. Let me scoot it over some more so I can see some more of this. Yeah, I gotta scoot it over a little bit more. There we go. I can see it more. I can size everything up more. Yeah, I can go a little bit more this way. Okay, here I got it here. Let's see anything else here. Oh, let's see. Oh, the party hate and lies over and over again. Let's see if I can get anybody else with some more comments before I go. Joe just I got man here. Donald J. Trump is such a racist. Yes, he consistently got shouted out in the 80s and the 90s in New York hip hop. I'm telling you, I want to be like Trump. I heard it over and over again. I'm coming up like Trump. Oh my gosh, Trump, 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 Trump. Oh my gosh. Got the Donald Trump. I got the Donald Trump. I mean, you hear it over and over again. Here we go here. Let's see here. We got doesn't understand the history of the Republican and Democratic parties like most of MAGA. Well, I know what you want to say. The Dixie cracks. The Dixie cracks. The Dixie cracks. The Dixie cracks changed over with Lyndon B. Johnson with the bills with the 19. Okay, I just got to looking at them, so I have them already on my screen right here. Let me see. Do I have them still? Let me see. Do I have them here? Yep, I think I still do. So this one here. Yeah, here we go. Oh, the Civil Rights Act of 1964, and then the Voting Rights Act of 1965, and then the Civil Rights Act of 1968. It's changed. It's so different now. Let me see. You can see what I'm looking at. No, let me put it on the screen then. Hey. I can show my receipts. I got my receipts here on my, as they call them, right? Receipts. I got my receipts going on here. Let me make sure I can get the receipts going on here. Hopefully I can get a fish on the line and give me a call. Hey guys, you know I'm easy. I let you talk. I don't see it as win and losses. I see conversation, you know. Let me try to adjust this so I can get it. I'm going to get it right now. I'm going to have to make it full screen real quick, and then we're going to get it. Once I find it, I'm gonna shape it where you can see it. I'm gonna call it up to computer here, and then we can get into some conversations here. Since I think I got one guy, maybe he'll give me a call, maybe he won't. I don't know. Some of these guys are just keyboarders. They're just keyboarding around. Yep. There we go. I got it now. Okay, I can adjust this here. Okay, I can put it up a little bit higher, I guess. I can close this side up. Oh, no, I don't want to make it. I want to make it large as I can. And then, okay, let's see how we work it now. Oh, it won't let me. Okay, I just do it like that. Yeah, I got it here, there. Yeah, I see you right there. Yeah, the Civil Rights Act of 1964, the Voting Rights Act of 1965, and then you have the Civil Rights Act of 1968. Oh yeah, I'm familiar with that. Whoever's out in the comments here, I'm familiar with them. Totally. Hello, Mike. I see you, Arthur. What's going on? I'm here. I see you there. Oh my gosh, I see you there. What else I got? Man, what's going on? Keyboard warriors don't call in. You're being fooled. You're being hoodwacked here. This is Joe. You know what? I noticed the keyboard boys, the men less likely. The women, they kind of more likely to call in. It seems like these keyboard women have more balls than the men do sometimes. It's just amazing. Here we go here. I got it here. More things I got there. I see there. It says there. Oh yeah, and then they'll say the Dixie Crocs they were Republicans and then they moved over. They were Democrats and then they moved to being Democrats. Lyndon Johnson said for 250 years, one of the two, these ends will be voting Democrat. And he wasn't lying. That's how he sold it to them. That's how he sold it to those Southern guys that were Democrats. He sold them to them. He sold them and said, yep, they're going to be voting us. Just watch and see. We're going to have them in projects. We're going to make tons of money with them in the projects. Oh, yes. And he totally did. And that's exactly what happened. Wow. Let me get that off the screen right there. Oh, yeah. It says, Mike, why does the KKK endorse the Republican Party? Why do you have... Why? Call in. I'll answer it if you call in. I'll call in and I'll answer it. Call in. I answer it. There's no need to give you call in, Joe. Call in, Joe. We can have a little conversation. I'm easy like Sunday morning. Hey, listen, you don't see me going, call in. Oh, I'm gonna. I'm easy, guys. I'm easy like Sunday morning, like Lionel Richie. I'm easy. Just give me a call and we can see what's going on, exactly what's going on and what's going down here. Because right now, Jasmine Crockett got finessed out of her office, right? She got finessed and then tried to run with Tellerico and realized that they don't want that ignorant behavior going on in the Democratic Party. That's what happened with Jasmine Crockett. So tell me what happened with that while you're thinking about things. And also, it was another guy named Al Green. I had another guy named Al Green. Ooh, I got a new phone number. Maybe I got somebody got some balls around here besides these women. Okay, I need a man in the building. Any men around here?
Call from
Joe.
Joe, I like that, Joe.
Yeah,
You're
I'm
not
here.
keyboarding, man. I really like that, Joe. Did you hear what I said about Jasmine Crockett before you called in? I was mentioning Jasmine Crockett, and I was getting ready to say another thing. Jasmine Crockett, I know you're familiar with her, right?
Yeah, I love her.
You love her. Okay, you love her. Okay. Well, anyway, Jasmine Crockett was calling all kinds of things and got out finessed by the Democratic Party. She no longer has a seat. You know that, right? And then she tried to run again as a Senate and got out finessed again by Tellerico. Tellerico has out finessed her. I got another one for you, Al Green. I hope you remember Al Green. You remember Al Green?
Well, what's the whole point of this?
Oh, I want to tell you, do you remember Al Green? Because you mentioned KKK.
Yeah.
Al Green had a little sign out there, was telling about impeaching President Trump and stuff, and got kicked out of the thing. He got out finessed, the Democratic. You know who's doing this? White liberal men and women, both of them. White liberal men and women, just like Malcolm X said. You cannot trust a white liberal woman or male. You cannot trust them. They like foxes.
Wait, hold
a second.
Wait, let me ask you
Wait
something.
a second. I'm not finished yet.
Hold on,
You asked
hold
me
on,
a
hold on,
question. I'm answering your question because I'm going to do a full circle for you. He said you can't trust them because why? They smile in your face. Hold on a second. They smile in your face and they stab you, and you can't trust them. The liberals, you know why? Because they're not straight. They don't shoot straight for you. Now you asking about the KKK. Do they exist? Do they exist in high numbers like they did in 1965? Hold on. Do they exist in 1965 and 64 where they had these outrageous numbers? Or is it a small pocket of people now? I think there's a smaller pocket of people. Now you're going to have extreme rights and you're going to have extreme left. So you're saying the president of our United States of America have any time in history?
You agree that the KKK
I'm narrowing it down. I'm narrowing it down. You asked me a question. You asked me a question. You asked me a question. And I'm narrowing it down. Have you ever heard the president of the United States of America say anything about he embraces the KKK or skinheads?
Who, Trump?
No, who we talking about? We're not talking about your mama. We're talking about Trump. Of course we're talking about Trump.
No, I didn't hear what you said. But, I mean, we could talk about Trump calling for the execution of 5 innocent black men.
Are we really gonna go there? Are we really gonna go down there when he was a Democrat when he said that, in which they actually said they did the crime? They committed a sin. They admitted of doing the crime. They had a confession on record that they did the crime. We all thought he did it.
Now
all
you're
five said
now
they
you're
did
defending it.
and he said it was wrong. He wasn't the only one. Are you gonna hang your hat on that right there, Joe? Come on, Sleepy Joe. You acting like the president of the United States. I need you to get your head out of your you know what now. Are you telling me the truth? Now he put out a 5-page thing. You know why he did? Because they said they did it. Like everyone else thought he did. And once they realized that they said they didn't do it, he said sorry. And he said he shouldn't say sorry so many times.
He never apologized once. He never apologized once.
Because he didn't say it enough times for you? Because he didn't say it enough times for you.
Google it.
You know what? I don't need to Google it. I don't need to Google it. I don't need someone to tell me something he didn't do. What else you got going on? I can't hear you. You're going to have to speak up, Joe. I'm going to have to turn your volume up. Go ahead. Say something.
He has not once apologized for calling for the execution of the Central Park 5.
Okay, then what's your next point? I refuted that one. So what's your next point?
Well, he didn't refute it because he never called for it. He never said sorry for it at all. He never apologized.
Or not? Did these kids confess or not, Joe? Did they confess? Damn it! Did they confess?
It doesn't matter.
Answer the
Effectively, it
question.
doesn't matter.
Answer
They
the
were proven.
question.
It
Did
doesn't
they
matter. They were proven
confess?
innocent.
Did they confess
They
or
were
not?
proven
Did they
innocent.
confess?
Were they proven innocent?
Listen, they confess, damn it. You don't want to
Were they
say it.
proven
Why you
innocent?
don't want to say it, Joe? Why you don't want to say it? You're a white man
It,
that can't admit that some black kids did something wrong that makes you feel good?
they
That's what
didn't.
I'm
They
hearing,
didn't do anything
Joe.
wrong. They
Is
were
that's
proven
what I'm
innocent.
hearing this Friday, June 26, 2026. You're a white male defending 5 black kids who admitted that they were guilty. Everyone thought they were
No,
guilty. And then
they were
once they
proven.
find
They were
out that they
proven
were
innocent. You're
coerced,
wrong.
they had done something wrong, then it was wrong that the
They were
police
proven.
officers had done.
It was.
Of course
They
they
were
changed
proven
their
innocent.
mind, Joe. I don't understand what you want,
They were,
Joe. What do you want? You want this man to be so bad and so flawed? How about embracing the president of the United States? How about embracing the United States of America? Seeing the glass half full instead of half empty. I know you're white, Joe. Are you white, Joe? Are you white, Joe?
I am.
You're a
I'm a
white
white guy.
liberal,
Yeah,
right? So you're the
you
fox,
got me.
right? You're the fox, right? So you want to say racism is in the air everywhere. You ever see how this ignorant behavior is going on? Do you justify the Ouija boys that's in Maryland? Do you justify the stuff in South Carolina going on? The lawlessness, the black fatigue that everyone has? Tell it like it is and set everybody free and be really free. To be honest about it,
Let's
stop lying to these
let's go
people,
back
Joe.
to
Lying, Joe.
let's go
Joe,
back to
you're
the original
saying
point.
bull to me right now, Joe. I need you to tell me the truth on how you feel deep down
Well, you won't let me
inside.
talk. You won't let me talk.
I will.
Why does the day KKK endorse the Republican Party?
Anything else, Joe? I like you to make
Answer the.
statements. I like you to
You
make
won't
statements.
answer
I
it.
like you to make statements right now because I'm gonna start talking for another 5 minutes right now. Say something, Joe. Don't ask me questions. Say something. Prove your point, Joe. I need you to prove your point for me. All right, go ahead. Prove your point. Don't ask me questions.
What
Because
to
if you
prove?
ask me questions, I'm going to go off again. I need you to
What do you
answer.
what do you
I
want?
need
What do you
you to
want me to
just
prove?
make your stand on what you think about
It
this
sounds like you're
president.
scared. It sounds like you're scared to answer.
I'm not scared of nothing. Go ahead.
I think you're just as scared to answer this question as you're scared of Terry. And I think you should answer the question.
Okay, thank you. I think that's good enough for you. Thank you for your phone call. I'm not scared of Terry. I'm not scared of anyone else. Have a great day. God bless you. Here we go, guys. Who am I? I'm for real with Mike, guys. Catherine Ashley, except they are. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Who am I, guys? This is for real with Michael. This is for real with Mike. I'm sorry about that. I said Michael. For real with Mike. Can they handle the smoke? Buster don't want none. It won't be none. Oh my gosh. I can barely hear that caller. I need a caller. I need some. This is Friday, June 26, 2026. Almost went back to where. Here he goes here. Don't answer Cranston. Hey, with the question. this guy here is going to have me circle talk myself. He want me to argue myself. I'm not going to argue with myself or discuss questions with you back and forth. That guy was saying, I need someone to come in and tell me what's going on here, Jonathan. I see you there. Jonathan on the motorcycles. What's going on, guy? I see. I got a number there, 213-437-3959 here. I got Baby Turtlefish. After the Civil War of the 1860s and 1870s, the original KKK opposed the Republican Party because the Republicans were the party of Abraham Lincoln. The rest of the Reconstruction and expanded to the Civil War of civil rights for slaves. That's right, guys. The civil rights of slaves. That 1964 there. Let me make sure I look it up here. And I have it. I think I have it here. Oh, got a phone call. I got Terry. Ooh, I got Terry.
Call from Terry.
Hey, Terry, was that your friend that called me just a second ago? Was Joe your friend?
No, but but you wouldn't answer his question.
Was Joe lunch meat or what? You send me some deli meat?
No, hold on.
Joe.
You didn't answer none of his questions because my whole deal is
some
this.
steak here.
And me and you, we boys. Hold on, we boys, and we gonna stay boys. I ain't scared of you. You ain't scared of me. But you never answered his questions.
Oh,
and his questions.
Oh no,
Mike, did you answer his questions? Yes or no?
Answer. That's the first question about the answer. Hold on a second. I got another caller pushing against you. Hold on a second, please.
Yeah, go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
Let me see here. I got
Call from
Jonathan.
Jonathan. What's going on, Jonathan?
Yeah, you said call you, man, or something.
Wait a minute. I just had to. Who was that talking to? I was talking to Joe. So this is Joe, and this is Jonathan. Jonathan, you're a Democrat or Republican?
No, that's okay. No, it's Jonathan on a motorcycle, bro.
Oh, Jonathan with the motorcycle. Okay. Oh, hold on a second. I gotta hang up from Terry. I can get Terry. I can hit at him. Hold on a second, please. Okay, Terry, I got Joe from Motorcycle that's in the comments. He's a new guy. I'm gonna see what he's about, and then we're gonna get at it. Okay, we're gonna get at it. Don't worry. Okay.
Okay, we're good. We're good.
Okay.
So you need to call me back, or you want me to call you back?
We'll see. If I don't,
Hey, man. Doug said he gonna call you too.
Doug, all right, Doug. Tell Doug this is not the day. This is not the day, Doug.
Why you can't get no smoke today? Why you can't get no smoke today? I'm listening.
Doug, but be ready.
Why you can't get no smoke today? I'm listening.
This is not Kansas anymore. Damn it! I might be.
No, it ain't gonna never be Kansas. But I'm saying is this. You ought to know it's two sides of every story.
Yes, right.
And there's the truth.
Ooh.
And there is the truth.
Exactly.
And at the end of the day, hold on, those boys was coerced.
No,
you know what coerced means, right?
Yeah, I definitely.
They were underage. Hold on, they were underage.
Right.
No parent.
Was that
so
Trump's
theoretically,
fault? Was that Trump's fault? Was that Trump's fault? You're telling me I agree with you 100% on what you said, but was that President Trump's fault?
No,
so
he was just saying
he was a Democrat.
Wait a minute, Mike. He was just saying President Trump did not go back and say, "Hey, you know what?
He did.
I was wrong." He never did.
I think he did.
Never did. And they asked him recently and said, "How do you feel about the exoneration of the?" No, it was just recent. Yeah. Matter of fact, I think I would say about a year ago. They asked him, I said, what do you think about the Central Park Five? No, this was his first term. They said, what do you think about the Central Park Five? I don't even want to talk about it.
Yeah, he already said it. What would you want him to do?
He never did.
He has other pressing issues here. I think, Terry, you hold two different standards for him. I got Doug. I'm finna get.
I don't hold no two standards, brother. Come on, man. You know me better than that. I will never hold two standards because my standard is if I can speak on it.
I got Jonathan Motorcycle, okay? Call me back. Okay, here we go here. Jonathan Motorcycle, you Democrat or Republican? Talk to me. Jonathan.
I'm sorry to interrupt your conversation, man.
No problem. Are you a Democrat or Republican?
Yeah, sorry, man. I didn't mean to interrupt Terry. I thought it was over already.
I don't give two shakes about Terry at this second. I like the guy a lot. But listen, right now I'm with you right now. I'm asking you questions. Are you a Democrat or a Republican? So everyone that's listening can understand where your point of view is coming from.
I'm a Trumper.
God bless you. God bless you.
Is that close enough, man?
I love it now. I love it. Go ahead.
Not everyone's perfect. Trump's not perfect. He's not perfect, no.
That's
and
right.
we sure hope to God that he's not wrong.
Yes.
With what he's doing to help the country. But I'll tell you what, my gas prices are going down.
Yes.
Gas prices are going down, and it's going to be. You can't expect that stuff to happen overnight.
Right.
It takes a minute, you know.
Yes, definitely takes a minute. Exactly. You're totally right. I don't understand the Democratic Party anymore. I don't understand them. I try. I listen to it, but I don't understand the fundamental things that's going on. It's like a child explaining things to you without the comprehension of fully development of cause and effect. That's what I think sometimes. Like they ignore what's going on in their party. The Democratic Party is not the same. It's totally different. Have you heard about this, Jonathan Motorcycle? Have you heard about the DSA? The Democratic Socialists of America. Have you heard about that?
You know what? I don't need to hear about it. It's there. You know,
it's run by Zohran Madani, and these guys are winning. The Democratic Party is freaking out. Straight out freaking out. Yeah. They're freaking out because now they got a socialist party that won't be able to run nationally. It won't be able to run nationally. It may run well in New York, but it's not going to run across the country. It's bananas. Totally bananas. Yep. What else you want to say?
They're trying to upraise the people, man.
Yeah. They're trying to confuse.
They're making the people hate. They're making the people hate. Yes. And they don't need to. No. The people don't need to hear the hate them. It's like, come on, guys.
Yes.
You know, but, you know, that's how, well, we got people that feel that way, and they really don't care about how we feel. Yeah. You know, and it's sad that we feel for them because a lot of past presidents really screwed up.
Yeah. I agree with you.
Yeah.
I agree with you. Yeah, especially Joe Biden here. Joe Biden really we really have something there that's special with a mess up there. I mean, he really was out for lunch.
We're beyond talking about Biden. Everybody that in a calm conversation doesn't need to say Biden did it.
Yeah.
I'm not going to try to raise the bar for screaming and stuff.
Yeah.
You had a good before me though.
Yeah.
Got you all wound up. You calm now?
Yeah, I'm calm.
Yeah, yep, you calm down quick. That's good, man.
Yeah, I'll calm down.
So I just broke into it, wave my hand, and say, and hope everything's good with you, brother.
Yeah, I'm trying to do the good fight. Sometimes I gotta just get my energy up some. I don't know. Just get it there. It says here, I got Democrats are okay with anything that that progresses their agenda. So they're okay with anything that progresses their agenda. I got somebody else saying here, you can't control who supports who. You're totally right. You can't control who supports who. I got Mike. You'd rather talk to a mumbling John than debate with Terry. Oh my gosh, are you for real? I got here. I got another.
Bless his heart. Bless his heart.
Yeah, I know, it's crazy. I got here. David Duke was interviewed and endorsed by Trump in a recorded interview. Oh my gosh! If someone endorsed him, that doesn't mean that he's part of that. He didn't even care about that, and he said something about it. I got more comments here. It says Trump nodded off on TV again today. Oops, I meant blink. Oh, okay, I see you, Ron. Go ahead.
I apologize if I offended anybody, but it's a calm conversation, listening to both sides, yes. And I understand how the other guys feel.
Yeah.
And you know what? I don't know why. They may understand how I feel, and they don't know why. Some just don't care. Yes. But me, I understand it, but it's like I just can't.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just I don't know, man.
Yeah. I got something here. I got Joe here saying, Baby Turtle, you're missing the point. The KKK clearly thinking the Republican Party advises their interests.
Bless your heart, Baby Turtle. Bless your heart.
Yeah, that's what they're telling that. It said, yeah, but I got Brian Reddy saying, Joe, it said, Joe, it doesn't matter the BS you say. Trump didn't accept his endorsement. A matter of fact, I mean, he denounced him. Yeah, it goes back and forth over and again. It says, it goes back and forth and over and again. I haven't seen Trump endorse any KKK actions here. That's what James from Brooklyn says as well. Captain Brian, right?
They're laughing at us just as hard as we're laughing at them, bro.
Yeah.
That's how it is right now. We got to just figure it out somehow without hating each other.
Yeah.
You gotta go and slow the fuck down. Excuse me. Oh, I said an F word.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, YouTube.
That's okay.
We need to slow down.
You didn't do it on purpose. You're good. You didn't do it on purpose. Okay, we go.
No.
Yeah.
It's just me. Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. It won't happen again.
No problem. No problem. I noticed that you didn't do it on purpose. It's good.
Yeah. It was not just to be mean or nothing. No.
Right. Right.
But yeah, if we could, I hate that. Oh man. Yeah, we just need to all just slow down and start talking, and really talk, not scream at each other.
Of course. Of course.
Go out on the street protesting for something. I don't know, man. That's hard stuff to do, man.
Yes. Yeah, you're totally right.
It's weird. And people accuse them, the protesters that are hardcore against ICE and against Trump and all that.
Yes.
Which is okay. I understand they might hate him. It's fine. They don't hate me, thank God. But they go there, and you know what? I lost my train of thought.
Well, that's okay.
Just like you did yesterday. It happens when you get old.
Oh, you remember when I lost my train of thought? Yes. What's your name again?
Jonathan.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I definitely did. I was in conversation. It was last night I lost my thought. Was it last night?
Well, you know what? It's not going to get easier. Don't worry. It's going to happen again and again and again and again.
I completely just was talking. I was like, I lost my thought. I can't believe I lost my thought. And it came back, but it didn't come back the same way. It was like I got partial of it. You know what I'm talking about? But it was like that's why I need to write down stuff.
It'll come back to me when we're talking about something totally different.
Yes.
I'll go, oh
yeah. Yes, exactly. So,
all right, people.
Yes.
Am I taking up too much time, man? You got any other callers?
I don't have any more callers right now. I got Mike. It says Mike the callers don't. It says Mike the caller don't want none. Yeah, so I got somebody watching on TikTok for me. Yeah, I got TikTok. I'm on TikTok.
What are they saying in chat? What are they saying in chat?
Okay, I'm looking at.
Because I'm not looking at that. It's like delayed. So
yeah. Brian Reddy says here, you ain't gonna sit here and say he's racist because all black people love him. Until he ran for president, he supported Jesse Jackson presidential campaign and gave him a headquarters to use. I mean, yeah, that's one thing going. I got Joe here. Joe says here, if the Democrats were endorsed by the KKK, I would stop and think, why do the Democrats have policies that the KKK likes? I got Lisa Ann here saying, oh, yeah.
Let me break in on that.
Okay.
Let me ask the questions to the crew. Everybody that's watching. You got so many platforms going, I don't even know. But, okay, who was the first Republican president? Let's see who answers. Come on, tell us who's the first Republican president.
I'm seeing in chat, guys. Who's the first Republican president? The first Republican president.
That was assassinated.
Oh, that was assassinated.
All right. Let's see if anybody knows. 10 plus 6.
Okay, I looked it up right now, so I did cheat a little bit. I did look it up, but
yeah, it's okay. 10 plus 6, man. And who killed him?
Yeah.
What party killed him?
Yes.
It wasn't a Republican.
Right. We haven't seen in chat. Did anybody put it up there? Lincoln. I got two people. I got Baby Turtlefish says Lincoln. Dosey Dose says Lincoln. Hard Right says Lincoln. And then Terry
Thank
Wright
God
says,
who Thank God they know. Okay, they know. Good enough. Everybody, everybody has a different level of knowledge. Okay, that's cool. Thank you.
Yeah.
So, who was the second president that was almost assassinated? A Republican. Anybody know?
The second president. I'm looking it up right now as well.
How about the one that actually was assassinated? Who was the second one?
Who was the second? He was almost.
Ding, 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 ding. It's like Jeopardy, man. I have the Jeopardy music in my head.
Who was the second president almost assassinated?
No, the one that was assassinated.
Oh, the second one that was assassinated?
The second Republican president that was assassinated. Who was it?
Let me see. I got it here.
I'm trying to present a pattern.
Wow, okay. I didn't realize that. This one here, I did not realize here. The second Republican, the second president. It says the second. Your phone's mumbling a little bit off. You got to keep your mouth on the phone. It says here the second president, the second Republican president to be assassinated was James A. Garfield. Oh, you had somebody else? I didn't know he was assassinated. Let me double check this one. I didn't know he was assassinated. It says Garfield was shot in the back and the arm. Was he a president? Yeah. It says Garfield was shot in the back and the arm.
Yeah, but he didn't die. He wasn't killed.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. He was shot in the back.
Shot him? Who shot him?
I'm gonna look
Who shot him? It was not a Republican.
Was Charles J. Gutter, it was a mentally unstable lawyer angry over being denied a federal job. He was angry. He was mentally unstable and he was denied a federal job. He was President Garfield was shot in the back and the arm just 4 months after being taken office. He did not die immediately from the gunshots. Instead, he lived for 79 days. He lived 79 days while the doctors repeatedly probed with his wounds from the bullet. using unwashed hands and unsterilized instruments. This medical handling caused severe infections and blood poisoning, which
he
ultimately
didn't die
led
from
to his death.
assassination. He died from poisoning. No.
No, and it was 79 days after the shots. 79 days after the shots.
Right. Yeah. I'm just saying, go and see which presidents were actually assassinated and shot at, almost killed. They weren't Democrats. I guarantee you, there's not one Democrat that was ever assassinated.
Wow.
If you find it, I could be wrong.
Right.
But look at the numbers. Maybe there might be one.
All right, here goes another one here that I didn't know. This says here, the third Republican president to be assassinated was William McKinley. During the date of shooting, September 6, 1901. Location, let's see here. It says McKinley was greeting his public in the receiving line, and he was approached him with a handgun concealed under his handkerchief. And this guy's name, I cannot even pronounce it. It's a weird name. He shot McKinley twice in the abdomen at close range, while doctors initially believed the president was recovered after surgery. Gangrene quickly set on around the internal wounds, leading to the death 8 days later. So that's another one.
That's what people don't know about the presidents that were assassinated, because they called it, they died from disease.
Yeah.
There was no news. There was no internet. They didn't get, oh my God.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I didn't know all that stuff. You're teaching me now too.
Yeah, that's the third Republican. He was Republican also. Yeah. And then, so apparently, and so 8 days later from gangrene, his assassination immediately elevated Vice President Theodore Roosevelt to be the vice president. So he took.
So was he a Republican? Was he a Republican that got killed?
Yeah, he was the third Republican. I said he was the third Republican president to be assassinated, and it was William McKinley.
See, you're teaching me. I always, when I was going to school, I ditched history all the time. So I missed all this crap. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I missed it. So but I have a little bit of knowledge about it. But
yeah.
And Teddy Roosevelt was the guy that said a turkey on everybody's Thanksgiving table.
Wow. Yeah.
What is wrong with that?
Yeah, it seems like Roosevelt is known as being the best president ever, right? I think he served 12 terms. I mean, I'm sorry, 12 years, right? 3 terms. Yeah, I think.
Imagine if Trump said that. If Trump said a Thanksgiving dinner on everybody's kitchen table, government paid.
Wow.
Can you imagine?
Wow. Yeah.
They're not Democrats saying that shit.
Yeah.
Crap.
Yeah. I know. Yeah, Kennedy here, it says here at the age of 42, he was he returned after the assassination, he was 42 years old. It says here the squad deal. He championed domestic policies aimed at protecting consumers, regulating big business, and helping the working class. That's what he did. Yeah,
right. That's what we're talking about, helping the working class instead of the libtards that can I say libtards? I'm sorry, the ones that want welfare.
Yeah.
Excuse me, I'm sorry. I don't hate them because you need it. You need it. That's cool.
Yeah.
It's the abusers that are the problem. Not the problem. They're just a challenge, and they need to be able to be helped too.
Yeah.
You can't hate them just because. I don't know.
Yeah.
It says, some of them are really.
It says here in 1912 assassination attempt, Roosevelt faced his own near fatal assassination attempt on October 14th, 1912. While campaigning for his third term as the third party Bull Moose candidate, he said a man named John Skurrank shot Roosevelt in the chest in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. The bully was slowed down by a eyeglass case. He had a steel eyeglass case and a 50-page speech. He had a 50-page speech folded in Roosevelt's jacket pocket. So that slowed it down. The speech, it said that Roosevelt realized he was coughing up blood, meaning that his lung wasn't pierced, and insistent and insisted on delivering his 90-minute speech before going to the hospital. He continued doing a 90-minute speech after his hospital. He lived with the bullet lodged in his chest for the rest of his life.
Okay, I didn't know that, but dang, that's some crazy stuff. And
Yeah.
what was he, a Republican? No, he was a Democrat, right?
No, I don't know. Well,
No, he was a Republican. A turkey
Yeah.
on every table.
Yeah.
You know, that's a
It seemed
Republican.
like
That's what Trump needs to do.
yeah, it
And
was
he's gonna
the
piss
bulls.
so many people off if he does. Oh,
Yeah.
can you imagine if he gets that message? Put a turkey on every table. Everybody will be STFU. You know.
Yeah, I think a
And
guy
they'll
named
be like,
Buster Starfish mentioned that. He said if he gives everyone a stimulus right now, of course everyone will love him. You know what I'm talking about? Someone, if he does something like that for the working class or for people, just give them a stimulus check or something. And I guess that would work real fine right before the midterms, huh? Just to issue one out, but that wouldn't be too nice, would it? I mean, I think it'd be great. I see here. I got. I'm gonna start with Brian. Brian Reddy here says yes, Turtlefish. But he. Wait, I'm gonna start with Cuttlefish, I guess. Here then it says, Buster, I'm saying that Trump is too soft. I want more conservative policies. And then Buster here says yes. He was Turtle. You know why he ran as a Republican. And then Brian Reddy says yes, Turtle, but he got sick of Dems policies destroying the country. Hard Right says here, like I was too young to care, but like looking back, I would have probably voted for Bill Clinton. I was just a kid at that time, though. And I got man here saying was a Dem. He said was a Dem his whole life, backing campaigns, donating to everyone until shortly before he became. That's true. Yeah, I think what's there. I got God Bless America from Lisa Ann. You familiar with Lisa Ann? Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, are you familiar with Lisa Ann? I was just reading comments. I got Terry here. There's a difference between a conservative Democrat and a Republican, and a liberal Democrat and a Republican. Oh yeah, we know Terry. Terry was just throwing out a little gem or sprinkle of going on there. Oh my gosh, I
appreciate you reading the chat, because if I put that same app on, it'd be like totally delayed, like a ventriloquist or something. So yeah, I'm not watching the chat. Thank you for reading.
Oh, no problem. I'm getting better at it. I'm working with the font size. Sometimes the font size is so small. The older you get, the font. I need these larger fonts. You know what I'm talking about? I need to see these letters better. I got here.
It doesn't get better. It doesn't get better.
Oh my god.
The farther and farther away.
Yeah, I do have reading glasses. I actually have reading glasses on my desk. Like with stuff on bottles and stuff, like for eyes, like an irritation on medication bottles or something. Like when I had like something for my my sinus and stuff, I was trying to read it. It was so small. I said the font is so small. Why would they make this so small so we couldn't read it? There's all kinds of stuff in here. We don't know what we put in our bodies. It should be some font size that they have to have it mandatory. I mean, that's my theory on that one. It's just a small theory. I'm not going to go out. You know what I would like? I would really like for us to do. I really would like for these politicians to get in the room. Just like this is something that what is his name? What is this guy's name? What's his name? The billionaire. I forgot his name. I did a brain freeze. Anyway, he said if we can get all these Congress members into a room and says, listen, if you come out of this room without balancing the budget, then you cannot be in Congress anymore next term. You automatically forfeit your being a Congress member, and sure enough, they'll figure out how to balance the budget. You think so?
That would start a war.
You'll start a war. I think what was his name? I can't think of his name. Gosh.
It would start a war because the Democrats would go, oh hell no, and they'll walk out, and everybody be like, oh.
And then we have to do something right now. We have to do something, or the deficit. Deficit is approaching $40 billion, right? If they cannot not balance the budget, but I'm sorry, solve the budget problem. Yeah, that's what it was the budget. And I think it was named, what's this guy's name? I think it starts with a B. he's a businessman. He has like all these stocks and stuff, and he has never lost. He has one of these funds that never lost and never. What is it? What is his name?
Well, the Democrats are thinking like Iran. They don't want that's all I can say about it. The bottom line, Democrats think like Iran. They're holding out. They don't want to move forward. They want it to stay the way it is. They don't want to be checked for fraud. And you know what? They're checking the Republicans too. I guarantee you, they're auditing everybody in Congress, in the Senate, and you could bet, because Donald Trump has a math in his head. You could you could ask him a math question. I'll tell you what, he'll laugh at you.
Yeah,
that guy is a mathematician to the max.
Who?
He's an Einstein. Trump.
A mathematician? I don't know at 80. You think he is at 80? Well, it was Warren Buffett that said that about solving the budget. I mean the deficit. How to solve the deficit. It was Warren Buffett. He said get them all in the room. Warren Buffett.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. All right, they got a little distracted. Sorry, I must have.
No. You're good. Warren Buffett. Let's see here.
Okay,
You're doing great.
Okay, maybe on the same token.
Yeah.
The reason the economy is doing a little bit better, it takes a minute to evolve and come down to normal where people can handle it, and that's what's happening. It's coming down. Gas prices are dropping, and I bet food prices are going to drop too because the truckers won't have to pay so much for diesel.
Yes.
And I'll tell you that I believe if Donald Trump can make that happen, anybody that's crying because it's horrible, well, I don't know. I'm expecting that to happen.
Yeah.
I expect that to happen, and I hope it happens. That everything comes down. The United States has like all kinds of money, and that's how I feel about it, guys.
Yes.
So if anybody wants to yell at me, please tell me what they're saying because I'm not watching it. I'm too old for that.
Yes. Yes, definitely. So,
and I don't want to go bomb all the people in Iran because there's a lot of people there that possibly have come to America and said, "Oh my goodness, it's wonderful there," and then they had to go back home, and they're there going, "Let us out! Let us out! Let us out!" And it's like, there's definitely good people everywhere. I'm not hating nobody, guys. I'm not hating, and I'm not hating anybody. Just like there's just some people that, just can't help yourself.
Yeah.
Just keep them on the radar, right?
Yeah, that's a smart perspective on that. Yeah, I was trying to look it up real fast about Warren Buffett when he said it. What he said about how to solve the national debt, but I'm still looking for it. How to solve. Let's see one more time. I'm looking one more time. How to solve the national debt. I know he said it. I'm making sure I can find it.
I can't wait to hear it, man.
No, I haven't.
If anybody calls in, go ahead and free your time.
Our shareholders are going to go down.
Yeah, I'm still going to.
Okay. You're nice and calm, ready for a big fight. I know, man.
Who?
If you want to hang up and somebody else calls in.
Yeah. Oh, it's no big deal. No big deal at all. I can't find it. I can't find it. I can't find it, but I want to look for it about the national debt because it was a great comment. It was a great comment on how to solve.
I think I say healthy partly, but
okay. I just thought about national.
Jimmy Buffett, national debt. Is that what you're typing?
No, I'm typing Warren Buffett. Warren Buffett was the Warren Buffett was he said how to solve the national debt, and it was.
I wouldn't be happier.
Warren Buffett, national debt.
Yeah, how to solve it.
An awful lot of good advice from my dad, and
I'm getting everything but that. It's here.
The volatility.
Take off how to solve it.
Huh?
take off how to solve it. Warren Buffett tax or solution, whatever it was. Lost track. Sorry. So,
Yeah,
it gets worse when you get old.
Yes. Okay. I think I'm gonna get. I was trying to find a video for it, so I can show them the actual video of him saying it, like his words, but I can't find it. It probably is not meant to be. Yeah, I think I found it. The shock. It says shocking the the national debt surpasses. This is a while back here. I think this is him. It's short. Let me see.
Deficit in 5 minutes.
How?
Okay, I found it. Okay, I'm gonna show it right now. I'm gonna show it to everyone right now. Oh my gosh, I'm getting a little old. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Oh, I gotta make this smaller. Okay, then I'm gonna adjust it real fast right now. Okay.
Well, I guess nobody wants to contest our opinion because you got no callers, right? What the heck? Man?
Terry's gonna call in a second, but we'll see what he's about. I know what Terry's gonna say. I know I kind of like don't like hashing the same conversations, but I will. You know what I'm talking about? But I really rather let's like talked about something else. But I think I've already had this conversation with him before, and I already heard
this. Can you do a three-way call, man? Three-way call.
Three-way.
I'll be nice. I will be very nice.
It'd be very nice. No, I don't have the three-way anymore.
Okay.
I might go back live. Right now it's 5. It's like about to be 6 o'clock. My time is 10 o'clock East Coast. I might go back on a little bit later. I think I'm gonna get off right now. But I want to show this video really fast, and then I'm trying to see how.
I'll tell you what, man. If you're rooting in 213, that's where I grew up. So.
Really? Oh my God, I'm not in 213. No, it's changed. It's changed. Times have changed now. So it's like several numbers now. So 213 could be still anywhere, but these are old numbers. 213 is one of the first numbers. You know that, right? 213. It's one of the first numbers.
I grew up in Hollywood, bro.
Oh my gosh, really?
That's where I grew up, man.
One of my first friends that I had here, he went to Hollywood High School. I was like, oh my gosh, they actually had like kid stars go there. Of course they didn't go all the time because they were kid stars. So they had like, they'd show up once in a while. And I was like, wow, what kind of high school was that? And he was like, explaining that it was really different. It had different nationality. It was still white people there, even in the 90s. You know what I'm talking about? It was like, I don't know who's there now, but yeah.
All the drug addicts came from there.
Wow, I believe you, because he was he talked about a lot of stuff going on. But he was at Hollywood High. He went to Hollywood High. I think it's a high school. Let me look it up. Yeah, he said it. Yeah, it was Hollywood. Okay, I'm trying to find this thing, how to do it. I don't know why I'm so. There we go. I got it now. I get to show y'all exactly what Warren Buffett said. Here we go. This is Warren Buffett. I try to show the receipts. They call it nowadays receipts when you show proof that you have something right. So I'm trying to show this is Warren Buffett here, guys, actually telling what you should know how to solve the national debt. Okay, let me see here. Okay, here I got it. All right. Oh, okay, I leave it like that. I'm not gonna play with it anymore. It won't mess with. There we go. I got more of it. Okay, there we go. I'll move it up some more. Okay, here it is. I'm gonna play it right now. It's very short, guys. It's 17-second clip. Check this out right here. Warren Buffett here talking about, at the time it was $31 trillion, and he talked about how he can solve it. Everyone check this out. Here we go.
Deficit in 5 minutes.
How?
You just pass a law that says that anytime there's a deficit of more than 3% of GDP, all sitting members of Congress are ineligible for re-election. Now you've got the incentives in the right place, right? So it's capable of being done. Deficit in 5 minutes.
How?
He said their incentives will be done right there. He'll sit them in there and figure out how to solve it. I thought that was very, very smart of him to say that. Yet they don't want it. They don't have a motive to solve it at all. So what's going on? Thank you for the phone call. I really appreciate it. Call back anytime, okay? Hello?
I'm sorry, man. I was trying to watch the video, but I can't.
Yeah, I know. I'm so sorry. Call back anytime. I really appreciate it. I really do. Okay.
All right, All right, everybody in chat. I love you guys. I know you hate me. Maybe some do, some don't.
Yeah.
So what?
Oh,
And you know what? Y'all just do what you got to do, but please listen to everybody. Don't scream at everybody.
Yes.
And I'm going to end with that.
Yes. Well said.
Don't scream. Just,
listen
and
yes.
breathe.
Well said.
I love you, everybody, man.
Okay.
Thank you, Mike.
All right. Bye. 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 Thank you.
Call from Baby Turtle Fish. To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
I know Turtlefish. I know what I had something on the screen I didn't want to show. Hello?
How's it going, Mike?
Yeah, did you see that? I saw that. I was like, I'm sick. The God, I have my phone. These numbers are so stellarly low. I can't believe this. Is it me? Is it what? It just ever since that warning that they don't give me that many people. It's just amazing.
I think I don't know if people have a lot to complain about or think politically as much. I think now that the Iran thing is kind of done, people aren't as concerned as they were with politics and whatnot, and with world.
Yeah,
I think that's the main thing.
Yeah.
But I was going to ask you about, I see a lot of, the caller earlier who was talking about the KKK and Joe, I believe is what his name was, whatnot. I really don't think that leftists or the DSA or whoever you want to identify as, I don't know. I'm just a normal conservative Christian person, old school, but I really don't feel like they know what our problem is with them. And it's the fact that there is a hierarchy in society and of institutions. And, the ones at the top are the obvious ones: government, military, healthcare, education. And on the outsides of those institutions that formulate, I think, countries and nations, we have religion there. And we have media and all these other institutions that we put our faith and trust into. When those institutions start infringing on one another, there's going to be pushback, and that's what you're seeing from conservatives. We do not like how media pushes on our Christian values. We do not like how some government pushes on Christian values. We do not like how some social programs that the LGBT plus community people use to also they mess with our Christian institutional values, and I don't think they realize that is our problem. In a nutshell, it's very simple.
Yes. Yeah, it's sad. It's very sad. I agree with you 100% on that, Turtlefish. 100%. We need to win the midterms. We got to keep it going. We have to keep it going. What about the Save America Act? Do you think it's going to actually happen? I think it will. It has to happen. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure, actually. I actually think that's a common sense thing, right? We want citizens to be voting in this country.
Yes.
We all know that the population affects the electorals. So having an influx of illegal or having an influx of people who are undocumented or what have you, increases populations, and that increases electorals, and that is unfair.
Yes. Totally, 100%. 100%.
If they are voting or not, Mike, I don't care. The fact that they increase electorals is enough to make me not want them to be a part of our populace.
Yes. Yeah, I agree with you 100%. That was Jonathan on motorcycles who called in last time. He was pretty cool. Jonathan on motorcycles. I liked him. I like him a lot. He calmed me down also. I'm glad I had him on you, boy. Today would have been a different turn. You know what I'm saying? Today. And I needed I was on TikTok for like an hour and I didn't understand it. It's just weird. It's a weird thing going on. And then I think I brought it on to the to YouTube. Very, very thing going on here. I'm so glad you called me. I'm so glad you called and taking it down a notch. And Jonathan too as well. It says gas inflations are worse than Biden's. I see did they say It's something here. I got things blocking my instruction. I have the camera directly in front of me. I'm not used to it yet. Though, yeah, it's like right in my face. I'm not used to it. I get used to it. Very interesting.
Mike, as an educator, would you say that one of the biggest institutions throughout society, education itself, has changed throughout your time? Like, why are there pro-Hamas rallies in colleges in America? Does that make any sense? Like, institutions were never a place for barbaric idiocy. They used to be a place of learning and, like, cultures coming together. Like, what is happening to our institutions to allow these barbaric features? I don't understand it.
Right. I had a professor. I had a professor in college, and he separated the class by race. And he pointed out that you can go into any he said any university, you can go into the student union, and everyone is sitting by race. I can tell by, the blacks are sitting here, the whites are sitting there, everybody's sitting, the Hispanics are sitting there, the Asians are sitting over there. Everyone is sitting who they're comfortable with and everything. And so he made the room, and he was a white man. He was actually white. He was white, and he was like a martial arts guy. You just find, and I found this out from a girl who worked for him. Like, I mean, she was a TA or something for him, and so she was giving us a lowdown about him, which he was very interesting man, right? Because when you walked around, he didn't really interact with anybody. He was stoic, kind of like. Does that make sense? And
absolutely,
he was like story, whatever. But when he was in the room, he was, he was really relaxed. And so he had to separate the whole class by race. And so I think he picked. I don't know how he picked leaders. I don't know how he picked them. But anyway, you had to pick one person per race. So he interacted. Instead of, because we actually was segregated in our own little comfortable areas. You know what I'm talking about? And he made us.
Absolutely.
He made it uncomfortable. And that was one of the most eye-opening things that I experienced, before I even got in the classroom. And I noticed how even kids sit next to each other. And I always go back to what he said. Hold on a second. I got a phone
really
call
cool,
from Buster.
Mike. That's really cool. Very interesting.
Yeah, hold on a second. I could do this.
Call from Buster Starfish.
Oh my gosh, Buster. I'm about to get off, man. I was making this my last call, and I was going to come back on later tonight. I was going to read.
That's cool. That's cool. I just wanted to say one thing because he just brought up the Hamas people protesting. That's not what people are protesting. They're saying free Palestine. It's not Hamas, dude.
Oh, okay.
Nobody is supporting Hamas terrorists.
Okay.
Nobody.
Okay. So
just wanted to make that clear. And also, the country has freedom of religion, so nobody's infringing on Christian values right now. Trump is in the White House, so nobody's infringing on that. I don't know how he could even say that.
Okay, that's 2 points. Okay,
but that's all. I just wanted to make that clear.
No, it's good. It's good. I need that. Yeah, no problem. How you doing?
You coming on later though?
I'm gonna try to. We're gonna try to. I got to get off now if I want to come on later. Yeah, it's 6 o'clock now. It's like dinner time and everything. I need to make sure. I need to get hydrated. I need to eat something that can last longer. Does that make sense?
Right on.
And I want.
Yeah, I got some barbecue chicken cooking right now, actually.
Oh, sounds good. Okay, I'll let you go. Okay, bye.
All right,
later. Okay, here we got Turtlefish did. I think he mentioned about oh my gosh, I got a little bit. Little bit's called. Hold on.
Call from Little Bit. To accept, press 1.
What's going on? A little bit. All I want is a little bit. All I want is just a little bit. How you doing, a little bit? Oh my gosh.
All right. Are you going off?
Yeah, I'm going off, but I'm going to come back on later on tonight. Probably about another hour.
Oh, good God.
I know that.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I know you want to. I know. I'm looking also at the numbers.
Well, I'm outside with everybody right now.
Oh, really?
So I might be asleep. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
It's when do you think you'll be on?
I don't know. I think 7:30 my time, so it's 10:30 on the East Coast. 10:30 on the East Coast. 7:30.
Ah, damn. Okay.
You're early bird.
Might be the.
I know.
Might not.
I know the feeling though. Huh?
All right.
I know the feeling. Call in. Come in. Okay. All right. Bye.
All right. Bye.
Bye. Okay, here we go. That was a little bit, guys. Now I have Baby Turtlefish back. Yeah, I'm gonna get off now so I can get on later. All right, Turtlefish.
All right, Mike. I'm going to read up. I'm reading all their books. I'm reading all the communist books I can by Marxists, and and I'll be ready for you. Don't you worry.
Oh my gosh. Yes, that sounds like a good plan. Oh my gosh. Terry, I'm not dodging you. I'll be back later, man. You'll still be here.
You know what I realized? I'm like, they don't even know these literatures. They don't read these literatures for themselves. So when I speak of their ideas and the people who came up with the ideas that they're preaching, they don't even know who I'm talking about. So I just look stupid.
Yeah, they don't. Yeah, folk, they just do young 29, 28-year-olds, 22 years old, 21, 18-year-olds that can vote. They just say words that they can get their vote. That's all. They don't even know what they're talking. And then I think about
Mike, they can't even rent a car. They can't even rent a car.
Yeah. I know. If anything, they might need to up the. I guess someone said if they're old enough to go to war, I guess they're old enough to vote too. Yeah, but it's very interesting.
That's what I used to think, Mike, when I was 18 and I couldn't buy a beer in America.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I could kill somebody for some. Yeah, I don't know, man. That used to drive me crazy when I was young. So I understand.
Yes, 100%. Yeah, 100%. That's a good point. Very good point there. Okay, Turtlefish, I'm gonna get off, and then I'm gonna try to get back on later on tonight. Okay.
All right, Mac. I'll be there. I'm waiting for you, bud.
All right.
God bless you, and God bless the
you
chat.
too. Thank you. All right. Bye, man. Take care. All right, guys. Who am I again? This is For Real with Mike, guys. It's not fake. It's not make-believe. This is real. I'm giving you the real facts. Sometimes the truth hurts, and I hope you can handle the truth when I give you the truth, guys. I know I talk about black issues and black fatigue. I talk about all kinds of things. I talk about the Democratic Party and how they lost their ways. I've talked about so many things over the LGBTQ. I talk about how it was okay for women, men, and everyone else. But when you put children involved, how now you done changed the game. When you put children involved, you have changed the game there. And so we want to protect our children, right? We want to make sure that we want this to be equal, right? We don't want to have all this fatigue going on again. Hey guys, who am I again? This is For Real with Mike, guys. I got to say one thing for you. I think I saw hard right in here, and I got to make sure I hold up to my my commitment to that. I said 1 full month, and I don't even know what day I started on, but I can look back. If I look hard enough here. I got hard right. I think I saw him in the building, but I had a conversation and was talking. Hard right in the building, guys. I see his you see this right here? I have a 3D logo on my mic here, so you can see For Real with Mike. And that's the name of my channel, For Real with Mike. Hard right said, I think I see him right there. Hard right said, hey Mike, just send me a image. I'm over here on this side. Yeah, send me an image right here. Right there. Send me an image of your logo, and I will print out a. So I sent him a PNG. I sent him a PNG file. He actually printed this out. This 3D For Real with Mike image. It's exactly the same, guys. So this is Hard Right song, guys. Here we go. I'm gonna play it right now. Hard Right.
Hard right. Who loves the flag? Hard right. Yeah, who's ready to fight? Hard right. Real talk all night. Hard right. It's hard right.
Hard right, guys. That's Hard Right song right there, guys. Who am I? This is For Real with Mike, guys. I'm not just making up stuff. I'm trying to give you the reality of what's going on here. I know I'm going through a tough time right here. They gave me a warnings and stuff here. I'm still holding hard, holding fair and strong in the paint here. Once again, guys, I want to say God bless America. Jesus Christ is King. Praise the Lord. John 3:16. John 3:16. I'm out. Take care.